Hey guys, it's Sama TV or F.A. Davis, and before I get this commentary started, well not commentary but story started, I just wanted to say thank you guys for 50 subscribers. It really means a lot to me that you guys all subscribed to me, whoever did, and look forward to making more videos for you guys. But let's get into this. This is the story of my first day in high school when I was a freshman. This happened about a year and a half ago. I think it was a pretty funny story. Like, when I look back on it, it's funny, but at the time, I was horrified. Oh my god. So it started off last year. Like, I was really new to the school. I wasn't, like, new, but I didn't know enough people to, like, survive. Like, I had some really good friends, but I didn't have too many at the time. First day of school, we came into school, and it was really crowded because there was a lot of freshmen, including me, and it was really crowded. So like no one knew where they were supposed to go. It was really crazy. And my high school is pretty big, and there's a lot of stairs. I went up when we were transitioning classes. I went up the stairs. I was going up the wrong stairs, and I tripped. I tripped up the stairs, not down the stairs. I tripped up the stairs. And instead of any good person coming up to me and like helping me up, like, "Are you okay?" or anything, they walked past me and laughed, and I had to pick up all my stuff. Like, my spaghetti fell out my pocket and everything. I'm just kidding. But I had to pick up all my stuff, and it was so annoying. And this one guy came up to me and he's like, "Watch where you're going, freshman." And I felt like crying. Like, I was so sad. Well, then next I had to go to choir class. Yeah, I sing. Yeah, I'm in choir and stuff. I went to choir, and my choir teacher, he makes us stand up for the entire class period, like on risers. We stay up the whole class period, and I was not prepared for that. I didn't eat breakfast that morning. So during choir, I got really sick on the first day. I didn't make a good first impression on my teacher. I got really sick, and I rose my hand, and my class had like 60 people in it in choir, and it was so embarrassing. I was like, let's just call my teacher Bob. I was like, "Mr. Bob, can I please sit down?" And then he was like, "No, you have to get used to this if you want to stay in my class." And you know what I did? Yep, I sat down anyways. I was feeling lightheaded. I felt like I was about to pass out, so I like had to sit down anyways. After that, I was heading to my next class. Like, things went okay so far, and then lunch came. After I got my lunch through the complicated lunch lines, I walked out the line and I ran into someone, and all my food spilled on them and all over the floor. Yeah, it was so bad. I was like apologizing to them, and they're like, "It's okay, it's okay," even though I knew it wasn't okay. I was hoping I didn't get my face pounded on the first day by some person I didn't even know. So I looked like an idiot. I had to go find a broom. I had to ask one of the lunch ladies for a broom, and I had to sweep up the trash that I made and whatever. And no one helped me. Like, everyone was laughing at me and stuff. It was pretty bad. I was like a sore loser the first day, but it got better as the year went on. Anyways, the day continued, and at the end of the day, I had to go home. It was pretty bad. First of all, it was hard for me to find my last period class because the schedules were pretty confusing. So what I did was, instead of going to the office and asking for help or anything, I went class by class. I interrupted like 4 different classes asking if they knew where this was, and none of them could help me really, and I looked so embarrassing. By the time I got to my last class, she was like, where were you and whatnot, and I was trying to explain it, but I just looked like even more of a fool. Oh yeah, and if you probably didn't know this about me, but I have more than one name. Like, I go by FA because it's more convenient, but there's like more names than that in like birth certificate. So like the school, they put it inside of the database. So whenever they're taking attendance, they always read over it, and they just read over all these names because I'm like African American, and my parents gave me all these names and stuff. And like I thought it was pretty cool at first, but then it starts getting annoying. Like when none of the teachers can pronounce your name. Like now I got used to it because they changed it so it says FA. But like when substitutes come, they're always like they can't even pronounce FA. They're always like Eve or Efi. Efi, is Efi Davis in here? I'm like, hey, it's just FA. I don't have that deep of a voice, but I usually just say it like that. But yeah, my first day in high school was pretty awful. When the year went on, I met a lot more people. I'm in my sophomore year now, and I think it's going okay now. And yeah, let's try to get 5 likes on this video, guys. I know we can do it. I believe in you all. I believe in myself. Hopefully, I try to upload every weekend. I try to upload every Sunday. That's just when I have time, as I have a lot of things to do over the weekdays and stuff, so I can only upload on weekends. If I can get 10 likes on this, I'll tell you guys my first day in middle school. My first day in middle school was I moved to a new school, and it was, whew, that's another story. But if you guys really enjoyed this story, leave a like, comment, favorite this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.